Hi, this is Anric Blatt, and here's a very quick overview of our digital coaching and training program that will help you uncover the winning formulas used by ultra-successful fund managers to achieve outstanding results. It's made exclusively for the asset management industry by asset management industry insiders. After having spent 25 years each in this industry, we've been at times frustrated to death with the emerging manager conundrum. You know, where you need AUM and the perception of success to actually get AUM and be successful. Kind of a catch-22. Yet the institutional investor community seems to reward groupthink and herd mentality allocations to give over 90% of the assets to all the usual suspects. That's those jumbo funds with over 5 billion in AUM. How do you compete with that? Well, this program is about to change that. Module 1, the power of identity, is focused on your identity and the power of influence, and is comprised of several sub-modules, as you can see on the screen. Most of our modules follow this general recipe. A welcoming instructional video lays out the framework and the big picture mind shift, followed by in-depth video instruction and exercise modules, each ranging from about 20 to 45 minutes in length. PDF downloads of the workbooks and the slides are provided at each place where you need them. So in Module 1, we kick off with a 30,000-foot analysis of our workshop called the Top 10 Reasons Why 9 out of 10 Emerging Managers Fail Unnecessarily. It's actually a workshop that we normally charge a significant amount of money for, but we thought that it would be super useful so that you can have a big picture framework, number one, of where we're going and what some of the big issues are, why some managers are really successful and why others fail, and why these factors that we're going to be discussing are super important. So when we move to Module 1.3 that focuses on crafting a powerful identity, this is really where you need to begin, because your identity is your calling card. It's what sets you apart from others and what people remember about you. It's really how you distinguish yourself from the investment crowd from the get-go and sets up the playbook for the rest of your life. I think it's an excellent module. Zig Ziglar had such a nice way of saying this. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start in order to be great. And this is a great module to start with. So 1.4 is where you take this finely tuned identity and you now take it up 10 levels with some of the best training that money can buy in our Power to Influence module. This is by far our most requested topic. I hope it's respected from our one-on-one clients, and you will see that the results you can achieve will be transformational. Like all of the modules, this is followed up by the after action review. This is really where we anchor everything that we worked on together in the entire module and put it into context, and actually forms a great reminder and mechanism for you to embed the knowledge on top of the exercises you just completed. It's also really handy notes that you can keep and refresh from time to time. So module 2 is an absolutely essential module and actually contains some of the most valuable and also some of our most difficult work that we've done. During this module, we focus on defining, finding, and attracting your dream client. And like the previous module and the upcoming ones, there are several sub-modules, videos, and handouts with exercises and PDFs. Module 2.2, The Perfect Client, is an absolute game changer as it builds on the belief, identity, and influence modules of the week before, and now helps you actually define who and where your ideal client exists. It's some pretty deep hands-on work, but trust me, incredibly useful, and once you get it, it's like a light goes off and the universe is now different. It's a bit like when Neo first recognized the Matrix code. Module 2.3 is my personal favorite. It's a collection of all the best ideas, training, and coaching that we have used ourselves and have paid hundreds of thousands of dollars from some of the world's most exclusive and effective trainers and coaches. It's about 20 minutes that you can invest in learning how to genuinely and honestly have the most dramatic, transformative impact on your clients, and how to stop spinning your wheels in this never-ending loop of roadshows, pitching, DDQs, conferences, RFPs, and driving yourself insane. I think it's really, really good, but then again, I'm now talking my own book here. You be the judge. This is followed by module 2.4, where we help you build a whole community of perfect clients so that you can stop with what Lowley's called the hope and spray approach to marketing. Once I started implementing this in my own business, my entire life took a very positive turn, because for once I stopped wasting time, energy, and resources on people that couldn't use my help, and allowed me to actually focus properly in places where my time and energy really mattered. I think you get the idea of the level and depth of detail and dedication that we've gone through to help you succeed. Anyway, so onwards and upwards to module 3. This is where we start designing the ideal opportunity for you, your business, and your products. Because now that you have a solid identity, you've got new habits, you know who your ideal client is and how to reach them and how to talk to them, now it's actually time to focus on their problem, their issues, and their results that they don't have. Remember, your client either has a problem that he doesn't want, or he has a result that he doesn't have yet, right? So, like the previous modules, there are several sub-modules, videos, and handouts with the exercises, after-action review, and so on. Don't forget about the extra links and resources. And by the way, a little birdie tells me that there may or may not be a phenomenal bonus module arriving somewhere around here. But then again, I just work here. I don't really know anything. So next you will see why these modules stack so perfectly on top of each other. We move to some of our most advanced work where we create the framework that allows you to be positioned properly as an expert. See, it all starts creating music together at this point. By taking the achievements from module 1, 2, and 3, we now move on to help you position yourself as this highly sought after, trusted advisor and expert that gets to wake up each day and add value to his favorite clients. Everybody's quite capable of doing this, by the way, but very few people know the steps and have a guide to help them do the work. That's really why we created this program. We were so frustrated seeing manager after manager just struggle and struggle with something that was so easy to fix. So we are really happy that you are here and are willing and able to get this done. I really respect that. So in the interest of time, and so I don't give away the entire surprise, Module 5 is a crescendo where all the work of the previous modules is now assembled and integrated into a core business blueprint. More than a game plan, more than just a battle plan, it's really a comprehensive blueprint that will actually run your marketing, sales, and communication modules. It's the ideal document that any new employee, any new marketer, anyone who starts working for you needs to follow to make sure that your vision, your plan, and your blueprint is being followed. The guy that taught us this is unfortunately no longer on this earth, but he worked for Charlie Munger and implemented this in 6 of the major divisions at Berkshire Hathaway. He used to charge over $60,000 to do this with his clients. It's phenomenal.